What's up, YouTube? It's time to lock in, and today we're back with part 3 of my Battlegrounds highlights video. And these fights are from the brand new protection prowess meta, and I know a lot of people really don't like this meta because if you don't have counters for certain fights, and if you don't have counters period to handle with prowess, you're not going to be able to finish fights. But to me, there's something special about winning a fight ugly. Like, it's something special about you winning with only having like 22,000 points scored in a round. But with that being said, I completely understand why people wouldn't like this meta. But me personally, I like metas where you never know if your opponent's going to win and finish the fight, and if you don't, you can still win the round. So I don't know, it's something special about that. But anyways, we got this Kingpin versus Ant-Man fight. I'm not really good at using Ant-Man yet. I don't know why he has such a simple playstyle that really I should be able to use him effectively. I think it's because I take him in the harder fights because he's so good in this meta. But as you just saw, I got punched in the face, and it's about to get a lot worse. Like I said, like, some of these highlights in here, you're gonna think that they probably should be in a lowlights video. But bro, I'm not Bureau Man, bro. I'm not stupid sick of this game. But this fight was going well up until this point where I get bagged in the corner and I get blasted for the special 2. Like I said, bro, that rank 5 just makes it so much harder, bro. If that was a rank 4, he would have been dead with that special 2, and I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in right now. I'm in the corner, but you know what I say? When you get in that corner, bro, you just gotta stay calm so you don't make any more mistakes than you already have, because if I did, I would have lost. But we end up taking him down. Pretty ugly fight, honestly, but we still end up winning that one. Next up, we got Nimrod versus Atuma, and Nimrod's not the best Atuma counter, just simply because he has no way to deal with his damage back mechanics. But that's perfectly fine in this meta. You know, fights don't have to be perfect. As long as you can finish your fight and you can have like 50% of your health, honestly, you can win a match. So there's no real trick to this fight. Just remove prowess, drop special 2. So I'm just going to be taking a lot of damage just because, you know, I hate fighting Atuma because, like, he falls into a category that Domino falls into where you just take damage, you know, just because. You know, I hate just because damage, but, you know, it is what it is. I guess another thing you got to worry about with Atuma is his hydration, but that should be relatively easy because Nimrod just places shots and Nimrod removes power. So really, his hydration stacks aren't really a problem in this fight. The only thing that's an issue in this fight is just his damage back. Atuma, one of the more annoying defenders in this game. I think Atuma has showed up the most in my lowlight videos just because he's just mad annoying, bro. Like, check this out. I think we're gonna drop a special 2 here. No. Another thing that's really messing me up in this meta, and I think it's messing up a lot of people, is the fact that you can't carry. So after I haven't played all day and I come into this meta, my first instinct is just to parry. And when my lowlights video comes out, you're gonna see that, like, the reason why I lose a lot of fights in this meta is just because I just parry, bro. Like, it's like second nature to me to parry. Like been playing this game for damn near 7 years, and my first nature to play this game, and in 98% of fights, you're going to want to start off the match with a parry, but like, just that one, it's just in my brain to just start off with a parry. But anyways, we got Nimrod versus Nick Fury right here. Nimrod, one of the best counters for Nick Fury. Nimrod probably the best attacker in this meta, just because he has easy access to remove prowess, and he does a shit ton of damage as well. So you're gonna see this first life goes over pretty well. I don't think I'm gonna finish this fight with a full yellow bar. I think he's gonna throw a special 1 somewhere, but he goes unblockable there. Yo, comment down who is your best attacker in this meta. Who did you win the most with? I would say the ones I won the most with was probably Nimrod. I lost a lot with Nimrod too, just because, like, he's able to do a lot of fights, so you would save him for the harder fights. But yeah, anyways, we get Nick Fury out of his first life, and that takes a long time. Like, normally when I'm fighting Nick Fury, Nimrod isn't the fastest at taking down Nick Fury in general, but in this meta, he is. Nick Fury, he's a decent defender in this meta. If he can throw a special 1 with a lot of prowess on, it can hurt. But overall, like, once you drop the first life, he loses all the prowesses that he gains. So he's kind of a double-edged sword in this meta. Like, He's a decent defender, but he's not the best. I'm sorry, but the commentary for the next like minute or so is gonna sound kind of crazy because I had to come back and talk over it again because my audio keeps getting fucking deleted for some reason. This is very annoying. It keeps happening. But anyways, Iron Man versus Killmonger, very easy matchup. He has a way to deal with his armor ups. Yo, my audio keeps cutting off, and I'm tired of re-recording this part, so I'm just about to talk about Saw X for a minute. Went to go see Saw X last week, and bro, top 3 Saw movie. Like, I really love Saw films, and yeah, this was really good. They made John Kramer the focus of the movie, and it just really works. And the traps were super brutal, super simple, but very brutal. So yeah, it's definitely top 3 in the franchise. If you love Saw, go see the movie, bro. Very good. But anyways, man, back to your regular scheduled programming. The beginning of fights with Iron Man start off pretty slow because you want to get to a special 2 just below and then drop your special 1. That's when you'll start doing damage. So fights start off slow, but so far this fight's going very well. Like, you see me even get a little bit freaky in this one. I'm trying to like parry some specials just so I can pause my armors, but really not really necessary. I find it better just to be safe, and you see right there I accidentally parry and I get smacked, but Iron Man has a lot of armor, so it really didn't even hurt that bad. So with a regular champion, probably would have been 50% off my health right there, but he has a lot of armor up, so he's very tanky. I need him to throw this special, and he finally does, and I think he might be dead with a striker and a special. So yeah, Iron Man really busted for this meta, really good. We end up winning that one because he tried to use Tiger versus Kitty. Don't recommend that one. And coming up next is one of the next good attackers in this meta is Omega Sentinel. Omega Sentinel not the best just because, like, for her playstyle, you want to parry, you want to be dropping heavies, dropping 2 mediums to get your debuffs up so you can put more incinerates on the opponent. But she has a high attack, so in a lot of matchups, you can just play her like a regular champ. Tim Duncan is like what I like to call it. 5-hit combos, special attacks to play with her, and when she has the incinerates on her, you want to pause them with a light ending combo. So yeah, we're playing against Thing, so the main thing here is just to monitor his rock stacks, and we should be fine here. I think a couple of times he gets 15 without having a special, and what you want to do in that situation, just hitting this block. It might be hard sometimes, but hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Omega Sentinel, you know, I know that like in parts of this fight I could be parrying, but like it's too much to manage, bro. I be overstimulated, dog. I just decided to play this node like it's stunning me. Like, I just can't, bro. I can't. But this fight was going well. Like, in my head, it was going too well, because Thing is one of those characters that is very easy for you to make a mistake, and once you make that one mistake, the fight is over. But we go ahead and drop another special 2, and he's at 11 stacks. So we're gonna go ahead and do a 4-hit combo, and the fight is over at this point. Now we can go ahead and drop the combo relic, and we finished with a high health total, and we ended up winning that one too. And now we got Longshot versus Doom. Longshot is really good for this meta. My Longshot personally isn't high level enough to make him effective in a lot of matchups where you need that extra bump in damage. I couldn't afford to take him to rank 4 this meta because I was trying to ascend my Hercules and whatnot. So I just had to thug it out with my rank 3 Longshot. But he did pretty decent for himself. And as long as you finish, health more important than killing the opponent, honestly. Like, if you can finish with like a full yellow bar and, I don't know, take off like 70% of the opponent's health, you got a pretty decent chance of winning. As long as your opponent doesn't have like an optimal counter like Nimrod or something. But so far this fight's going good. I'm gonna slip up and make a mistake at one point in this fight, but honestly I was surprised at how well this fight was going. He drops another special. I get clipped there. No, I didn't. I lied. I don't know why I said that. Hey man, I just woke up, bro. Don't judge me. We drop another special 2, and boom, he's just ticking down, and I take a hit in the face. I try to parry. I accidentally parry, and I get hit in the face a lot, and that hurt. At this point, I'm cheesed, bro, so I just dropped the special one and chilling, and I'm like, bro, this better not cost me the match. But it didn't, because he was using Hood versus Domino. And next up here, we got another Iron Man fight going up against Quicksilver. And I know I said Ma is annoying to fight because his abilities, but like Quicksilver's Quicksilver, I hate fighting Quicksilver, bro. If I don't ban your Quicksilver, it's literally because you had rank 2 6 stars, rank 2 7 stars that were just outrageous. So I have to fight him. I hate fighting this man. If you're watching this and you fight me, bro, if you want to piss me off, just place a Quicksilver. But honestly, the thing I need to work on is just being more patient, because as you can see in this fight, if you just be patient and don't make a lot of mistakes, like Quicksilver's actually pretty easy, and he does heal you with all the debuffs he puts on you. But Quicksilver's actually a very, very good defender in this meta, because every time you dex, he places a whiplash debuff on you, and when that whiplash expires, you take damage for it. So really good defender, really good placement for this guy. And it also makes it harder that Quicksilver's AI is very erratic and just does crazy things. If you play him and you fight him, you know what I'm talking about. But so far this fight is going very well for me. I'm getting healed by the debuffs he's putting on me. I'm playing it well. Like, I don't know who Command might have to ban me, bro, because I do not fight Quicksilver this well. Like, even if I have a dedicated counter to Quicksilver, I do not fight this man as well. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the special one, and surprisingly, I'm going to finish this fight with a full yellow bar. What? That is crazy. I think I've done that like maybe 2 or 3 times. Like, I'm terrible at fighting this man. But next up, we got kind of an interesting matchup here. Doom versus Scorpion. You don't really think Doom is a good Scorpion counter, but he worked alright, you know what I'm saying? The name of the game here is to just get to the special 3. Lock them in the Doom cycle. It's a little bit harder because of the node. You really just got to watch when you drop your special 3, because if you drop your special 3 while they have the shield up, you're not going to have a good time. So you can see me really paying attention to that. We finally get the special 3. We're going to get him in the Doom cycle. Doom in general in Battlegrounds, using him on offense, he's a lot better now. The time isn't as important as it used to be. But that special 3 just takes so long. I promise I have spent the most time watching Doom special just because of Abyss of Legends. I did it with him, and I watched that Doom cycle so many times. This is before you could skip it. But yeah. Another thing you got to watch out with Scorpion is his Scorpion sense, because he will evade and you will not have a good time. The mistake I make here, I'm finna make a mistake. It doesn't end up costing me, obviously, because it's in the highlights video. But right here, I should have just dropped the special 2, because I'm unblockable. It would have killed him. And I drop it, and you see he evades. He evaded, but I ended up dropping my special 2 at the right time, and it was unblockable. So I almost cost myself the match, but I ended up not. But thank you guys for watching this video. This is the 3rd highlights video. This is crazy. I've been posting for like 2 weeks at this point, and my subscribers have gone up by like 40 in these 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy. But thank you guys for the support. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you comment below. It really helps. That's what the YouTubers say. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace.